That's the cog, so feeling confident turning back in, but now here comes Rubik. Ooh, if he gets a lift right there, that probably is a kill, but a little too far now, I think. Oh, maybe not. He cogs block him, and Invoker tries to help him get out, but Matthew will finish him off for the first blood. And meanwhile, middle lane, what was that about? 1 for 1. Sand King for the Bat Rider.
Yeah, Sand King didn't trade the lanes, doesn't have a magic stick or a wand, so just sticking A-bomb, lined up on him, easily out of control.
He's getting out of this one. More level 2. Doesn't even have his second skill yet. Of course, you'd figure it's just going to be Quas, but holding it for now. But they eventually collapse. Top lane, they're setting up again. Detox being very patient. He eventually finds the timing, goes in for Disruptor. They kill the cog, he gets pushed away though. You just see the damage. Nothing they can do about that. Matthew, in return, will go down though. Expert auto attacks. Plenty of damage from Invoker. At least he makes a turn kill happen. And actually, I feel like that's not too bad for the Dire side, considering they only lose the 1 and they get a kill for Invoker.
Now, HFN gets up on the board. They do see Duster though. They've got that nice observer ward spotting the Chen, who TP'd in and called his creep in. Fortunately, not his day.
Watching the middle lane, that was Van diving in the middle lane, even with the port in, not enough to save his teammate right there. Back to the top lane, Duster, he will fall. Fadebolt finishes the job. You saw Disruptor again, porting into the middle lane, but he just couldn't do anything. The spiders of Broodmother tear down each Arrowcopter.
So homing missile, not enough to save him.
No.
Is maybe not running out of webs, but he's definitely expending a lot of mana, a lot of time kind of resetting all of the webs across the lanes. So he's trying not to waste too many charges, just putting 1 down as a safety measure. Now he knows the Sand King's here, he'll try and run away.
As a port coming in from Rubik, the Sunstrike though should secure it. Well played by the Dire side. It comes at a cost, however. Gyrocopter goes down in return. Duster, he's diving, taking plenty of tower damage. Has a center up here though. Stomp on to Rubik. And Tavo will line up the Burrow Strike and takes him out. 3-kill streak stopper for Tavo. So numbers wise, favoring the Dire side despite losing Gyrocopter. That is a good point I think you're making.
What she's doing now, spreading across, making sure it's not just lane time, but also jungle farm that's coming her way.
That's another kill. King RD cannot get out of that one. HFN maybe overstepped his boundary. Oh, did Luna just TP right there? I'm pretty sure she TP'd and then canceled. I think she misclicked, but she pops a wand eventually. And she will take out the Invoker, but...
Salve, TP wand,
yeah.
Lucent Beam, just everything. Just everything. Really go back in the jungle and farm efficiently, but he's going to have to anyway.
Well, bottom lane, Sunstrike is going to be coming out. Epicenter channel on top of Van. No Sunstrike just yet. Rubik is TPing in Van. He runs away for the time being, looking to turn on the Duster now. Lift is up. Bat Rider's also TPing in, and the minions of Chen not close enough to Van, but there goes the Sunstrike, and he cannot avoid it this time with the Burrow Strike setup. Rubik will also get beat down, so they lose Chen, but welcome to Chen, ladies and gentlemen. The hero not necessarily needed for getting kills.
Lovely creeps in there to get their farm because they are so far behind. So Tavo is that hero that's going to be both playing aggressively and defensively.
Tavo, that would be a big kill. Luna can make it happen. The glimpse back though keeps the Eclipse off, and Tavo not only stays alive but looking for the turn kill now. Homing missile connect. Clockwork has the batteries all active. Tavo running in there with some auto attacks. The cogs eventually go up. The Sunstrike will finish the job on Matthew. Look at Gyrocopter though. Yeah, he got up there because Rubik lifted him up, and they get the turn kill. Another Sunstrike kill though for Invoker. So HFN, that's what's really keeping
early deaths.
Oh, top lane. Tavo just channeling the Epicenter in the face of Luna. Wasn't really in the face, wasn't in the trees. That's why she didn't really react initially. And again, the Sunstrike there to assist. Tavo gets credit, and it goes back to Tavo is just the MVP right now.
7
Dominator, especially going up against a Chen, meaning that you could take over his creeps. How that could have been some interesting synergy perhaps. The top lane Bat Rider, he'll fall. That call down is stolen by Rubik. So has that, that was a flat cannon, excuse me. Not as big of a deal. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just a thought.
Yeah, good stacking.
Goes it off to Luna in the middle lane. The cold snaps as well. Luna able to somehow get away from the Epicenter, and it pops the Eclipse. Obviously, great assistance from Smash as well. If he wasn't there, that probably is a dead Luna.
Invoker,
for sure.
10 mana away from Sunstrike. If he had it there, you know, claritying up. Down reduction on Hand of Midas, sick.
They're smoked up. Oh, Van, he misses the Burrow Strike, though. In comes a hookshot reaction. Kinetic Field is put down, trying to maybe help them get away, but Duster, it's a lost cause for him. He's dead for sure.
Good send back.
Nice send back. Yeah, Sand King hiding in that sandstorm. At least he gets away. Oh, and dies to neutral, so yeah. See that coming. Might have, you know, for his sake, I looked away on the...
Got towards top.
That was a very late Eclipse tag storm
Look at
as well. Oh, he pops the Eclipse, going to tell us to get the hand of God, keeping Desert alive. Not long enough, though. He goes down. The Cardinal is coming out, though. Luna needs to get out the second hit. He cannot, however, and he eventually will fall. Smash is still here. He's going to be hit by the Burrow Strike, though. Auto attacks from a Gyrocopter. Puts up a homing missile. Going to take a lot of channel as usual. Matthew now coming in with the cogs. They do stun Batrider, but he's still fine. Gyrocopter, he eventually goes down. Sand King's going to 1 more second. The Flame Break push. He will get the Burrow Strike off, but he's still not out of the woods just yet, quite literally. I don't think he's getting out. Double kill for Z-Talk there on Rubik.
Alex Storm, 6 kill with and that cogs to set up, and now he has Burrow Strike, an even better ability for the Rubik to have. Invoker, though. What are we looking at? Still got it queued up.
We're looking at Chen possibly dying. He's in a very bad spot. There's that Burrow Strike that Rubik stole. That's arguably one of the better abilities he can have.
And level 3 null field, only going for 1 in telekinesis.
Oh,
so much nuke damage coming out with the glimpse mid, though. Van
kind of stands there for now. Static Storm, he doesn't really care about it too much. He cares more about the Sand King. Burrow Strike hits both. And they're calling it on top of the Sunstrike. It's going to miss, though. Van a little bit too quick in those webs. Smash does go down, though.
Oh, Brood as well with the flat cannon.
Brood. Oh, you're right. Black Cannon reached him.
Oh, way over there. That's, again, Tavo, sick Burrow Strike, realizing that he's the one to turn that fight around.
Greaves as well, which are a great tool to have for your team. What is this about? Roshan, it's been attempted, actually. Tavo's in here, called out on top of that, and they pick off Batrider. The Eclipse going up. Van will die. The Eclipse was used by Luna. The barrage stolen by Z-Talk. In comes Matthew. The last thing, there's not much life in himself. The hand of God. He'll have a couple of teammates, but not enough for Gyrocopter. Duster goes down as well. King RD just sitting in the Roshan pit. Luna goes down, though, to Invoker as he gets here late. The Cold Snap procs on Rubik. The final auto. No miss. RNG in his favor, but Glimpse brings him right back. And now they're going to finish off Roshan. What a steal for Pain.
Don't know if they can do this. Clockwork's still here. Level 4 Rocket Flare.
He's going in. Cogs are up. Yeah, sounds like he needs to avoid that. He will not get hit by it. He kills Disruptor.
Double.
And now HFN. Oh, just enough with the zap. The buyback Rubik. He comes in to finish the job.
He looks at Roshan like, hey, buddy.
Do I do this? No.
I can't do this. But if Chen had mech there, potentially... He had drums at like 13 minutes. 14 minutes.
He's not really farming the best. He's only 4,200 net worth. Yeah, only 43 creep kills. Does have the 4 deaths, so yeah, that's best for him right there. As Z-Talk gets caught out, it's like a Gyrocopter. Oh, Gyrocopter get that kill. They just run him down. They're going to go for Roshan.
And again, Radiant can't contest.
They're blocking him.
The Dire know that Eclipse is down. They're playing around this Luna ulti really nicely. Like we said during the draft, the Gyro, the Sand King, Disruptor, all much lower cooldowns than that one big Eclipse. So they're able to set up for team fights much.
God, look at these spiders at the bottom lane.
I just saw orange all over the map.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening down there?
It's ugly, man. Besting the Radiant jungle.
Oh, wait,
middle lane, that's an Eclipseus going off. That's okay. Silico Disruptor, but it might come at a cost. Invoker though gets covered with a hook shot, and he's forced by himself. The Deafening Blast will finish off Luna though. HFN still alive. Hand of God heals him up a little bit more. Takes out Matthew. Smash. He lassos up Gyrocopter. He's lassoing him to no man's land, but there's really no support. Just trying to take him out of the fight, I guess.
Come with me, baby.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Just Luna now has that BKB.
And Alacrity stolen by Rubik's pretty big as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a long hook shot. Matthew's really far ahead, though, because of this. He will force Staff away. The EMP's put down. Tornado just kind of goes through the uprights. Matthew, he's still being chased down. The homing missile finishes the job. BKB activated by Gyrocopter, sitting on top of Luna, but Luna with that physical damage tears right through the gyro, the lasso as well. And you have the insatiable hunger activated by Broodmother with the Deso. Doing plenty of damage. So yeah, BKB not doing a whole bunch there. Eclipse is probably losing a good pullback in by the Glimpse, but the Deafening Blast pushback. Invoker doing plenty of damage, and now they find the Broodmother. No insatiable hunger this time. Maybe trying to go for the turn kill to Tavo. Stay alive at the time being. The whip on Invoker. Can he get the turn kill? Yes, he can. The Aegis will be popped. Going to be coming right back up. The Broodmother dead for 60 seconds. Luna dead for 45. No buyback. And Pain Gaming bringing the pain right now to Team Peru. They're going to completely wipe them out. No buybacks across the board. That looked for a second, Peru was pretty good.
25 to 25 at 25 minutes. I do love that, but great, like, it looks like it's too far for Matthew to reach there, but it's a great hook shot to try and bait out some BKB. He's ahead of the Rubik, fair enough. Yeah, good on him, but Rubik's not had a good game.
Couple of BKBs down here, Luna. That Eclipse, unfortunately, not really hitting anybody, thanks to the BKB. And the Dire team's like, all right, we won that battle. We want to fight more now. Manta style already popped by Luna, gets caught by the Yules. Tavo, is he going to follow this up? Yes, indeed. The call down's put down. The Sunstrike does hit. The Glimpse back as well. Luna, she has to fight this. Tornado goes up through the rest of the team, just simply retreating and not giving her any chance of survival. They just completely abandoned her, but it probably wasn't going to work.
Even if she buys back, right, like you said, no BKB for 35 seconds. Disastrous kind of events there. Radiant thought they had a spot to get a kill, but Gyro's BKB making sure nice and healthy. Here comes the push. They've got catapults, they've got double Ogre Frost Mage for whatever reason. Spam out the ice armor. Super good against Broodmother. Like, I'm memeing a little bit there, but against Spiderlings, that ice armor, you got it on everyone, you got it on creeps, you got it on whatever you want. It's really sick.
Oh, they're going to jump on a gyrocopter. Luna does buy back to BKB activated by Van, and they will make the quick kill happen, actually. Lasso keeping him in play, so... Good response, and actually no buyback on gyrocopter right now, so Pain may be overstepping a little bit. Great blocks with the creeps, by the way, to allow for the TPs. And everyone else escape. Even one of the ogres will get out of there. Oh, no, never mind. Dies on the... But, yeah, that was, gyrocopter. He went pretty YOLO, and that was not the best...
And that's Roshan for the Radiant, actually.
It very likely could be.
A huge misstep, potentially, here. If the Dire can't fight around Roshan, Tavo looks like he's thinking about going for the play, though.
You know it. It's coming. Matthew, though, is going to scout this. They don't know he's doing it. The epicenter reach on a perfect timing. Kills Roshan. Where's the steal? It's picked up by Tavo. The big man Tavo gets the steal on top of it. He is in a troublesome spot. May end up popping the Aegis, indeed. But the Radiant team now has to retreat. Invoker off to the side. The Glimpse back, pulls back Rubik. It looks like he's in trouble. Sunstrike finishes off Smash. And Z-Talk is also going to go down. Tavo continues to make the big plays for Pain Gaming. He will miss the Burrow Strike right there, as I say it, but at least Clockwork, nope. The Yules puts him up in the air, and he has plenty more support coming. The hook shot in the face is get off me, bro. The Glimpse, they bring him right back in, though. And they're going to finish off Clockwork. What a snatch, though. The timing could not have been more perfect from Tavo.
Oh, that was spot on. Spot on. They get the kill on Roshan, they get the two-man Burrow Strike with the epicenter, the kills, the Aegis, the cheats, everything just slots together for the Dire team. Tavo, godlike from start to finish in this gaming. Well, what's he sitting at now? 3, 4, and 20, so 23 out of the 29 kills here. Absolutely sick performance from him. That's like a 75% participation or some shit like that. Yeah. I'm not in the heart. I don't know my maths, but something along those lines. Get the calculator out, get my old Texas instrument going.
It's a high percentage.
Big. It's
That's why I try to say words like that instead of being exact. No, but very good push in the end. They do kill the ranged racks at least, and they're going back in. Tavo jumps in. The Static Storm catches Smash with the kinetic field. You see the BKB activated again by Luna. He just has to walk away, not making much use of the BKB. The Eclipse is also not going to do much. It's killing creeps, a little bit of farm. He gets Glimpse back in, a tieback for Luna. And this could be the beginning of the end now. Lift in the air in a van with the Yules. He pops his BKB as he comes down, says he has to fight with the Insatiable Hunger. He's healing, man. Almost killed the gyrocopter, but it wasn't enough. Tavo going to finish the job for sure. You see the DC's already coming out. You know that these two teams, there's some bad blood between them, and Pain Gaming gets the better of them here.
Yeah, King Tech does not want to be involved with the post-game chats and hand